Oh, my Lord.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the eighth wonder of the world, truly is a sight to behold.
Well, Andre's legacy is so huge and so memorable here in WWE. He even had a battle royal named after him. The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
And his opponents, first, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 295 pounds, Hulk Hogan.
Guys, we have triple threat action coming up as three of WWE's top superstars are set to square off.
And Michael, I can realistically envision any one of these three competitors having their hand raised in victory here tonight.
Did you ever think you'd see the day that Ric Flair was in WWE?
It is a surreal event, and it's happening right before our very eyes.
And from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
I can't believe what it must be like to live the lifestyle of Ric Flair.
We can only imagine. That's as good as it's going to get. But we do have the pleasure of watching the man himself walk that aisle, do what he does best, and maybe if you're lucky, we'll get...
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double-team attacks at any time.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other two superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
Oh, guys, there's the thunderous slam. Beautiful technique. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man.
Look, what a scary drop.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Ooh! What a strike! It's Andre the Giant on the defensive now.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Nailed it. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Not sure Ric Flair should be playing to the crowd right here, but try telling him that.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Big elbow. Many consider Ric Flair to be the greatest World Heavyweight Champion of all time, the standard bearer by which all champions are measured. The Nature Boy also prides himself on being the dirtiest player in the game.
Wow, Andre the Giant just timed that perfectly.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Boom! Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
Byron brought up Ric Flair's nickname as the
Andre.
This might be it.
Oh my, I'm not sure how much. No! Oh. Here's his moment, Michael.
All that's left now is for Andre the Giant to finish this.
Oh, what impact. When Andre the Giant taunts you, you definitely know it. Ric Flair is showing some of that flair right now.
What does Andre the Giant need to do now to remain a factor in this match?
Some superstars who have competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to be
Looking for the X. Oh man, what a leg drop. Game, set, match. This one is over.
And it's Andre the Giant getting out of that one.
Harsh impact.
Style and profile, and doing it better than anyone ever. The Nature Boy. Woo!
What a match! You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Boom, what impact!
Wow, Andre the Giant just timed that perfectly.
Scoop slam! Not a good spot to be, guys.
This is terrible. He's feeling it, and Andre's scary as all get out when he's rolling like this. When Andre the Giant taunts you, you definitely know it.
Back in from the floor. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
You gotta believe this one's over. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, he might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts, so no Look at Andre the Giant.
Oh my gosh!
Supersized elbow drop. What a comeback. I think Andre the Giant just secured this match.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Yep, Ric Flair is going to let his feelings be heard loud and clear.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
No, there's the reversal. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
That's how you use the ropes to your advantage. Oh, man, what a hit.
Dropped right off the apron.
Most WWE champions had to overcome a single opponent to claim the biggest prize in the game. Some had to overcome a triple threat, a fatal 4-way, or even 5 other men in the Elimination Chamber. But Ric Flair beat 29 other men to win his first WWE title at the 1992 Royal Rumble.
Mentioned Ric Flair's performance at the 1992 Royal Rumble. He literally outlasted everyone since he entered the match at number 3 as the first 2 entrants fought and was there to toss out the final competitor as well.
That is true, Saxon. It's impressive to win the Rumble at any spot, but Ric Flair was in there with every single competitor and outlasted them all. It was a performance truly worthy of the WWE Championship.
Too quick for him there. If you look up the word champion in the dictionary, there should be a full-page picture of Ric Flair in his diamond sequin robe and that classic WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
Returning to your point about Ric Flair being champion, Michael, Flair's amazing body of work spans the globe and is the symbol of excellence in sports entertainment. And he was the first superstar to become a 16-time world champion.
There's one other word that should be linked to Ric Flair, fellas, and that's best. The Nature Boy spent 34 years as one of this industry's top guys. It's only fitting that he passed his excellence down to his daughter, the Queen.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Lariat! Oh, nasty impact.
Ric Flair is showing some of that flair right now.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
If you look up the word champion in the dictionary, there should be a full-page picture of Ric Flair in his diamond sequin robe and that classic WCW World Heavyweight Championship.
And the instinct from the Giant on display.
Scoop slam!
When this guy's on, look out.
Returning to your point about Ric Flair being champion, Michael, Flair's amazing body of work spans the globe and is the symbol of...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
And the instinct from the Giant on display. Oh, he's feeling it, and Andre's scary as all get out when he's rolling like this.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Yep, Ric Flair is going to let his feelings be heard loud and clear.
Back now inside the ring.
In 1993, a touching video tribute.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nope, reverses it.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go.
Boom, nasty impact.
That should do it.
When WWE announced that it created a Hall of Fame, it was fitting that its largest superstar and one of its most beloved figures would be the first to be inducted. There's no one in our business like Andre the Giant.
Talk about a giant announcement. What a way to let the world know that there will be a WWE Hall of Fame. There's no better way than to make the 8th wonder of the world your first inductee.
Look at Andre the Giant.
That might have done it, Cole.
He's got him covered. 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going? Not yet.
When Andre the Giant taunts you, you definitely know it. Andre the Giant had an appreciation for fine cuisine like a 5-star Michelin-rated chef and knowledge of wines from all over the world that would rival...
Look out. Oh, what impact.
Looks like Andre's going to pick him.
No! Oh!
Can he finish him off here? I think Andre the Giant just secured this match.
And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
Way too early. WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson tells incredible stories of Andre the Giant going from restaurant to restaurant while on the road, enjoying an amazing range of cuisines and wines from one end of the world to the other.
The 8th wonder of the world was known as a connoisseur of the finer things in life, and even owned a restaurant at one point in the...
Andre!
Looks like Andre's going to pick up the W here.
Oh my gosh!
Super-sized elbow drop.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, how resilient was that?
What a match. Andre the Giant is definitely feeling his oats right now.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Scoop slam!
Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it.
A win here in this triple threat match can go a long way in solidifying yourself as a serious threat to the rest of the locker room.
Vicious knee.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Is there anybody more outgoing than the Nature Boy?
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Ric Flair is showing some of that flair right now.
He wants no part of the outside.
He's never lacked for energy. A man that big, you can see why.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and...
Looking at it a second time.
Leg drop! Are we really going to see...
We got it covered.
2, 3.
And the triple threat is over.